Hello everybody and welcome to Mr. Stansfield's education videos. Today we're looking at the face blend and I just wanted to show y'all something here real quick. What can happen if the blend isn't working the way that we want it to work. This is something I sort of discovered by accident and I'll show you an error that can happen and then I'll show you how it happens and then how to fix it. So here, if you look, we've got a couple layers going. So if we look carefully here, we have the background layer, the background copy, which had a erased section. We added the eyes and nose and then merged those. And then we added a new base layer. And then here we added a mouth that I want to now blend into the new base layer. If I uncheck the rest of these, if we look carefully, you can see I've already made a selection. So I'm just going to deselect that real quick and show you something real quick. When I erased the edges of this selection, or this layer, I should say, I used a soft brush. My thought was that a soft brush would help to blend the layer into the background. It turns out that it actually is causing more issues than helping. Because Photoshop's auto merge works reasonably well, we actually don't want to use a soft edge. So this is where things can sort of run into trouble. So new base layer, and you can see it actually blends like kind of well without actually doing the auto blend, although you have some color issues, doesn't look perfect. But let me show you what happens when we do the process. So remember, we command click on layer 1 here to load the selection. We select the new base layer, go to select inverse, and then select modify expand 15 pixels. And then we're going to go to select modify, I'm sorry, not modify, inverse again, and then get the eraser tool. E is the tool to do that, and we're just going to erase. Now you can start to see maybe what's going to happen here when I'm looking at this at 100%. So I'm erasing, making sure I have the new base layer selected. If I go back here, you can see what's happening is that actually I'm erasing slightly outside of the selection. The selection itself is not actually bound by the marching ants. Okay, so you can see here, as I kind of erase around the outside, it's letting me expand the erased area much, much, much more than I would like. So this is not ideal. Okay, you can see here, this is not ideal. We want the erased area to be smaller than the selection itself. So this is one of the issues that can come up. Let's just plow ahead though. I'm going to go ahead and deselect. Command D is the shortcut key. Select layer 1 and the new base layer. I should probably rename this layer 1 to mouth, but I'll show you what's going to happen anyway. Edit, auto blend layers, and click OK. Here is what's going to happen. It's going to look super janky. Okay, there's the finished product. It loads the selection because it's trying to fill in the information. If I deselect, you can see heavily, heavily pixelated around the outside. So the solution is to simply not use a soft brush really at any point in this process. I always use a hard-edged brush, and what I mean by that is up here, you always want the hardness at 100%. And so I'm going to have to back up, extract, and do everything with a hard brush. And I'm going to go ahead and make a new video for that, the right way to do it. This is just, if this happens, you can kind of take a look and you may have been using a soft brush. And that's one of the issues that can come up. So look for the other video for how to do it right.